soil is my scripture, this graveyard is my home. I'm never truly lonely when I'm walking through the bone. They call it desecration, I call it a second chance to give the silent voices one more defiant dance. I read the epitaphs of lives that ended much too soon, and hum a minor melody beneath the blood-red moon. They scream that I'm a monster, a blasphemer of the light, but they don't see the beauty in the stillness of the night. They don't feel the power when the shadows start to crawl. I am the Greyborn, the necromancer's cries. I pull the echoes from the earth and watch them rise. The warrior of the shattered, a legion of the lost, ready to follow me no matter what the cost. I am the Greyborn, a king in a world of dust. My will is low and in my ivory army trust. I see the fear behind their eyes, the judgment and the hate. They think my art's an abomination, a truly wicked fate. But I'm just giving purpose to what time has cast aside. A general for the fallen, with nothing left to hide. Each crack upon a skull, a story I can understand. A symphony of silence, conducted by my hand. So let them bring their torches, their righteous holy war. My army's always waiting, and I will always need more. I am the Greyborn, the necromancer's cries. I pull the echoes from the earth and watch them rise. Warrior of the shattered, a legion of the lost, ready to follow me no matter what the cost. I am the Greyborn, a king in a world of dust. My will is low and in my ivory army trust. Is it wrong to hate the waste, to see a soul and just replace the emptiness with one more loyal face? I am the Greyborn, the necromancer's scream, living out a broken, eternal darkened dream. Warrior of the shadow, a legion I command, the only thing that's left to rule in this forsaken land. I am the Greyborn, my throne is built on grief, and I will never stop, I'll never find
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Necesse, where I am on my own tonight. We do not expect any Serenoses, so I'm just going to have a nice, calm, chill stream where I apparently want to build up the village, but as soon as I load the game, I'm like, hey, I want to go down into the mines to get things, to build up the village. So, we're going to go down into the mines, and I'm going to get things to build the village, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm just going to wander around the mines aimlessly until my brain decides, hey, we're done. So, let's get this show on the road. Good evening, BCD. How's it going? And congrats on a 90 stream streak. Swamp Guardian? Yes, I could do the Swamp Guardian. That is true. This is an option we have. I do need to look for some sort of cave thingy. Apparently there's like cave spores or something that I need to upgrade our lovely alchemy table. So I'm having a quick thing, do boss runs, just completely outpace Serenos by fighting all the bosses while he's not here. That would be cruel of me. And that is like the one thing he asked me not to do, is don't defeat all the bosses without him. Killing stuff. Alright. Didn't he skip ahead also? Yes, but we have in fact caught up to him as far as I know. Unless he did more without us, in which case, yes, I will be just forging ahead with no regard for how far he is, because he's done that to us several times. So I need to find like cave blossoms or something. And I have no idea what zone that's in, so I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly. I see Serenos has come in here and opened the box, but then not disarmed the traps or anything. I'm just gonna go north, I think. This looks like a place you might get something like... Well, that's cave water grass. I don't think these are shiny, though. This does look like the kind of stuff we might use. Ooh, vampires. And we're already full. That sure did not take long. I guess let's return to the surface. I did some small upgrades to the town while I was kind of just flaffling about after last stream. So, angry hare ears summons the hare angry pet. But yeah, so there have been some upgrades to the town, but not a lot. You guys missed like nothing. I think I replaced that. I placed down some more mana storage, a couple more robots, and some other tool benches that we were missing. So, like, we're able to build parts to combine them. I need to get more parts to build more robots. But what I'm doing right now is... Yeah, I need to get cave glow. I don't know where that's from. But I spent a lot of time fishing so we can make things. What to do. I have lots of stone to pick from, so let's at least have a look and see what we want to work with? Landscaping station. Don't want any of this. I want bricks. Masonry. Obtained those, that's fine. Infected grass. Decorations that I can place about. These are cool, but not quite what I want. Oh, all of the people are awake finally. Intelligence. I am kind of wondering what these are for. I guess we'll find out eventually. Carpenter's bench is not going to be what I want, but it does have some things. I do need to get a beehive chest at some point. Oh wait, no I don't, because I put down the mana version of it. The Carpet of Love. Walls and doors. Tall walls, low walls, top walls, long walls. I think these are for making it look like a place has multiple layers. I want to enhance my house too, but before I do that, I want to build up some other places for our lovely villagers. Necross just hasn't looked through the menus yet to see where we have to go to build all the things for the villagers. I do see lots of stuff here. I guess it's mostly going to be at the workstation for now. Yeah, the banner of picking. Much bigger pickup range. It's not bad. Projectile bounces, dash stacks, dash cooldowns, mana regen, stamina, yes. We're gonna make a stamina banner right away. And we're gonna place that down. Now, I don't know what the range is on this thing. I wish I could see the range, but I guess the way we're gonna find out is... Wow, that's going far for the golem. Oh, as long as I'm in the barrier, right. No, that makes sense. So why is this not working? This is supposed to be providing me a banner buff. The whole point of the banner stations is they... Yeah, applies the banner effect around itself. So... why no work? The mighty banner mod. Banner of damage. So not all of them have been combined. I mean, that would be good. I need to make 10 fried eggs for that one. Do I have enough eggs to make 10 fried eggs? Not at the roasting station, I don't. 10 fried eggs. Let's turn them into a banner. Since I don't actually have resistance. Yeah, these don't seem to be working. Or if they are, it's just not showing us. Supposed to work while we're holding it, but I don't seem to be getting the benefits even when I'm holding it either. Or the effects might be invisible. We don't know. Let's try making one of the other banners. That's regen. We don't really need that. Attack speed. That seems good. Okay. They're not working for some reason. Because now we have the effect of attack speed. Euphoria mod. Let's see if anybody else is complaining that the Euphoria mod is not doing things. And while I do that, Fish. Necesse. Euphoria is one of the top mods. We just go there. Banner. Anybody complaining? 3 pages. Don't know if it's about the banners though. Nobody's mentioning banners there. Okay, let's view the other things. Banners. Keep complaining about crashes. Okay, well, I guess those ones aren't going to work, and I will just refund their slots. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, put the fish away. Why didn't you guys put the trap away? It should go somewhere. Just cleared out. Oh yeah, we're gonna have coins hidden somewhere too. So these ones are not working. That is annoying, but we can work with that. So 10 fried eggs. And the other one was... $10 mackerel. 10 fried eggs, 10 mackerel. Fried egg. Nope. Necros can't spell. Okay, and then wool is 60 wool. Okay, we have been refunded the cost of the broken banners. They now go into the garbage. And our lovely little robots are going to put everything away. Hopefully. I guess we make banner of defense, summon speed, damage, and speed. Okay. I'll take potions to make. I don't mind making them for potions I already have eternal, but I don't want to make them for ones I don't. Speaking of, I wrote down the ones I don't. Okay. Mana, resistance, magnet, health regen, attack speed, and spelunker. Void. I need to get some void shards. Oh, right. That was something I needed to do during this stream too. We need to... I made some eternal summons. so we can go and fight the bosses repeatedly. So I think, since I need void shards for a bunch of things, we'll just go fight the void wizard a bunch, and then we will start actually working on the town. I wanted to get banners set up, but I guess that's kind of gonna have to wait. There's actually a whole bunch of things I really want to do, but I don't have it in me at the moment. So I can run pretty far and fast now. Can't believe this was such a short dungeon. Oh yeah, and my keybinds still like to reset themselves every time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're being bound in the mod config. I'll take a look and see if I move them into the actual game config, if that's gonna work. Good evening, Thanatos. How's it going? We take out not the coins. This is the Void Wizard. Kill him! You for the loot, sir. Come and die again. I'm doing all right. A little worn out. It's been a long day, but we're at least gonna stream a little bit of this today. I was debating about whether or not to cancel stream or to just do a Necros Plays Whatever stream. And I decided, no, just doing a chill Necesse stream, that'd be fine. I just don't know how long we're going today. Moida, moida, moida. Getting some good stuff. So glad I made the edit use thing. Patient scroll is used to teleport to team members. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of void shards and some pure cores as well, which is good. Pure cores should allow us to make more farming stuff. I saw that we got a Demon's Claw, but I'm not seeing it in my inventory. Are they getting shoved somewhere? Oh, okay. It's the personality cores I'm getting for them. Okay, no, that's fine. Moida, moida, moida! Stop moidoing me in return? 25 streams. Congratulations, Thanatos. You have watched 25 of my streams in a row. After you lost your streak via vacation. Getting there when it comes to void shards. This is much more efficient than what I was doing before for them. Inducing satchel? I wonder what these actually do for us. Getting lots of good weapons, so this makes me happy. Those vacations really killed the momentum. Ah, it's fine. You and BCD are big supporters of the stream always being here, and I really appreciate it. Summons a walking torch. So it does. Literally summons a flashlight. Okay, I think we've farmed the poor guy enough. He's given us 300 void shards. Let's head back to town. The pen is too crowded for more, Master. Yeah, I need to increase the pen size. I know. I intend to do that, along with a whole bunch of other improvements to town. Okay. So, let's find out where we make roads, or paths, or whatever the heck. I think they're made here. Road. Path. Okay, paths are in fact made here. But I don't see any of our funky stones here. Because we're growing a bunch of funky stones, or mining a bunch of funky stones, like these crystal stones and stuff. But we don't have... Oh, wait. I literally added a mod today for this. Aha. Crystal... That's just crystal. Okay. I'm looking for... road. Do delete tile. Okay, that's fine. Let's find where the roads are at. Oh wait, they're paths. Sorry. Here we are, paths. Great. Guard that is arriving. Okay, are they all in floors? Oh wait. Tears path. Okay. So, floors is where we need to look. A crypt path. Ooh. Some nice dark black pathing. We need bamboo to make crypt stairs, but that's not what we're looking for. Lava path. Dark full moon path. Dark moon path. Moon path. Arcanic path? I don't know. Crypt path looks pretty darn good to me. Oh, there's more down here too. Swamp stone, stone, brick, snowstone, sandstone, deep stone, deep stone. Okay, so they all have a 1.1 movement speed. So I am going to go with this. And yes, this is consuming resources. So it works. This actually works better than I expected it to. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they're not bricks, though. Oh, we ran out of crypt stone. I told you it was consuming resources. Where's all the crypt stone at? Well then, I've been stymied by our lack of resources. Oh, good. And it does actually give me things back. I wasn't certain it was going to. step, ash step, stair. Do they have crypt brick? It doesn't look like there's a crypt brick. Ash. Yeah, no crypt brick, which means we have to live with these for roads, but that's okay. Man, we don't even have the option for, like, walls. Dungeon walls, dungeon. Methinks this, may not be a complete list. Because we definitely have more options. Oh. Asphalt. Oh, asphalt makes us faster. It's a 1.2 instead of a 1.1. Gel slows everything down. Void brick. It doesn't say what it does, but it's incredibly pink. Afterlife tile. I wonder if souls are going to come out of it. But it looks like we want asphalt. 100 of any stone plus 2 speed potions. Oof. That's going to have to wait. That's really going to have to wait. And this is not all of the walls we have available in game, so I don't know why it's hiding walls from us. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I do like that it has most things here. Start by looking up why it doesn't have the walls. This is build menu on here. Unlocks work by adding the bench that can craft the objects or tiles to your settlement. The thing you do when you want to add recipes for. Oh, I see. So because I'm gonna try something here. Is it actually gonna make me place it not just down, but I have to make it yeah, okay, that's what it is. I have to actually add it here in order to be able to see everything. That's fine. As long as I don't add any recipes, they won't make use of it, so. That makes sense, I guess. It's a good workaround to make use of it, so. I'll just add everything in. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, right. Herp. Yarr. As long as I don't configure anything, it should be fine, I hope. Hey, Invisible, how's it going? Been a while. Game's going well, just figuring things out and gradually deciding how we're going to improve the town. How are things on your end? Okay. Lots of options. Hello, person. You are a guard. You know what? Sure. I have lots of money. Join the settlement. Now I have a lot more options to build with. Still for crypt walls. Or for crypt brick. I wonder if it's because I don't have high enough materials. Like, my benches aren't good enough. I hate when the need to sneeze comes on and then it just disappears. Okay, so I guess I can put these away. And that can go back into the void bag. You guys are doing great. Keep up the good work. I know I need to add a wall as well. I just don't know how big the settlement needs to be. These aren't producing cryptstone fast enough for my taste, so I need to make a bunch more. Okay. Hopefully, that's enough. I also need to find the farmer to buy some more scythes from him. Carl! I want some scythes. Give me your scythes. So? Amethyst gravel, huh? Crazy, crazy farmer, you. What's this? Oh, it's a lunchbox. I have lots of money now because I cleared out my ring box of a lot of duplicates. I sold all the base ones. Is how I made money. Okay. Yeah, 14k. That should cover most of our operating costs today. Most, probably not all. I can buy saplings from him, you say? And suddenly I'm broke because I didn't pay attention to how expensive those were. Serenos. That's not even what I need. I should try a different pickaxe in there. I know I need to make money again. Ugh. It's gonna be one of those days. Give me the quartz pickaxe. It's the strongest non-modded one I have, so... I also need to find the shadow picks. Good. Take one of those out, and we're gonna give it a comparison. So... 166.24, 220. Okay, so we're gonna go with that, obviously. I have to keep this because things are weird. And I need to make more... book? No, not book. Instructions? There we are. And I figured out it doesn't actually matter what result I get, because of the way stacks work in this game. I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. First, we're going to start growing a whole bunch of... the wrong thing. Scrap the tree. Oh, am I only allowed to... I'm only allowed to plant one, even though it says... Okay, well, I just wasted a tree. My bad. Grow another apple tree as well. A freaking waste. Okay, I need money. So, where's my money pouch? This pouch. We don't have a ton of money, but when in doubt and in need of money, I learned, go to the Shadow Realm. The reason we come here is everything here likes to drop a ton of rings. Also, I'm gonna chop down some trees. Might as well get some dead wood while I'm here. Oh no, did they fix the massive ring drop? They might have fixed the massive ring drop. Oh, they fixed my casting time being absurd. Well, that's nice. But my ring drop. That's how I was making money. Okay, never mind. They drop in the rings again. Oh, we have a Quackington alert. Lord Quackington on the loose. Freaking teleporting ducks. I love the music in this place. It is sufficiently epic. Oh. Okay, that's just Lord Quackington's music. I still stand by what I said. That's positive, that's a negative. All negatives and base are going in there. That's a base. That's a negative. That's positive. No, positives go in here. And then it will be full, and everything will be fine. Yeah. Now, I'm actually going to have to decide what stays in there. But we close our sell bag, and we make money. Remote pawn shop. I don't know what's attacking me, but please stop. I'm in the middle of deciding how to sell your future. Oh, hello, stalker. I don't have many minions right now because things stopped attacking me. Ow. Please stop hurting. Oh, there's lots of you here. That's wonderful. As long as I remember to actually use the health potions I have, not in too much danger. Yeah, so these are all sellable. That's not a sellable ring, so... We're gonna use the duck breast as our divider for what we sell. I just wanna make money! I need to buy things for the town, from the town. Push the bag, thank you, put the money in the coin pouch. And you know, despite this, money is still a problem. Mostly because everything costs so much frickin' money. Okay, you know what? I think we're good on fund materials for a little while. So many things are trying to kill us right now. And I just kind of want to pick everything up. Void pouch. If I didn't... Wait, nope, wrong pouch. That pouch. If I didn't have to check to make sure things were actually positive, or negative rather, this would go a lot faster. See? Those are positive onlys. We're not allowed to sell those. I got murdered by a duck while I wasn't paying attention. Scrooge sent his hit squad after me because I was making too much money without his permission. Duck hit squad. That's gonna be good to rip out. Back in. Give me my stuff back, thank you. And we just vacuum up all these rings again. What I really need to do is start getting higher tier rings and fill up the box with that instead. That would work so much better. Okay. Defend me this time, minions. Yes, keep me safe from the horrors of the Duckland. The other problem with this is that by the time I sell everything, there's so many drops on the ground again that we're full. But it's good to know that if I want to make money, I just need to come into the land where the ducks can murder me. But that's enough for now. That should give us enough game. Uh-oh. Whew. It wasn't letting me use the portal. Also, I apparently was unbuffed because I died. That's a negative. What's a negative doing up there? The negatives infiltrated the positives. I'm sure I sold something positive now. Hopefully... Oop, nope, that's positive. Okay. Money made. I can now pave the city in gold, right? Now, can any of this close? I need to close the pawn peg. I need to open the void pouch, right-click on the ring box, because then it's only the ring box that's open. Let's see if any of these fit in there. They do not. That is unfortunate. Well, now they just go in regular storage, I guess. Now we can find the miner, and we can get books from the miner. Are you wearing your headlamp to sleep? No. Also, guards, why are you sleeping at night? Oh, I saw that. Cultist miner, there we are. Share your knowledge on stone with me. That's bad. That's meh. Give me like a legendary. I want a legendary. Oh, the happier they are, the better the book they give us. I guess I really do need to upgrade their living quarters then. Here, see. Now they're all cursed books because that's how they stack. I'm going to turn them all into epic books by putting the cursed books into the stack of... Yeah, dude, you suck. I really need to upgrade their happiness. Or, you know, replace everybody with robots. Because robots will do what I tell them without complaint. There, that's what I need. I don't know how many of the quarries I made, but I'm going to assume at least 5. Oh, right. I also have to include them in the come pick this crap up, because nothing is allowed to be stored in it. If I tell them that, and then I just... No, only one of those works. It doesn't matter how many I put in there. Did I guess right for how many? I think I did. There. This is what you do when you don't have enough stone. You send your people to mine enough stone so you can make them live better. After you put them in, you know, a grueling quarry that makes them work 24/7. Breaks? What are those? You don't get breaks around these parts. Oh, right. I need to buy more pumpkin pie. Which means an exotic trader needs to come by. Work honors the maker. It sure does. Honor me. Oh, we have an actual pawnbroker here right now. Hey, stop moving. I'm gonna buy this pawning rune. That was expensive, but now I've at least picked it up. We want crypt path. Thank you. There we are. No, being able to replace like that, phenomenal. Makes me very happy. Now, I do need to set up an entire, like, farmland area. And, like, a proper forestry area, instead of our little makeshift thing that we have right now. But I don't know where to put it. Like this, I guess this would make a good farmland. The other thing I have to do is expand our territory. Don't remember. Oh, I can change the emblem? I can change the emblem! Doesn't have to be me anymore. Yes. The arachnid helm's good too. Let's do a search of undead. Skeleton. Is there a lich? There's no lich. I do like the pale skeleton, but I also like... We're gonna use the skeleton mage. 40 demonic bars. Wait, why do I not have any demonic bars? Hold up. I had lots of demonic bars. What happened to them? Oh, I have to be holding them. Okay. Confiscate? No, that's not allowed. Da-da-da-da! Jeez, that's expensive. But the settlement now goes out to here. So that's good. Next one's going to be 20 frost, 20 ivory, 20 quartz. I think I have those. That. Where are y'all storing quartz these days? Come on, we definitely have it. I brought quartz back. Also, why is this not... Yeah, nothing is supposed to be in there. Why did you guys break my robots? Why are they not sorting these? Crypt Dash and Spider Nest. Okay. Also, let's sort this properly. Things are not. Oh, we're not sorting gems in here. I need them to. Minerals go in there too. So it's in the materials section. Okay. Stone, no. Drops? Oh yeah, I have the broken tools going in here. I should probably have the void shards going in there as well, but I'm not going to put them in there for now. Okay, what section does quartz fall under then? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now there's a lot more in there. What do I need again? 20 quartz, 20 frost shards, and a whole 5k because... yeah. You know, I keep making money and thinking, I have enough money. And then I have to spend it. And I realize I hardly made anything at all. Either way, that is upgraded. How big is the range? Okay, it now encompasses Serenos' graveyard, which was kind of important. Otherwise, breaky, steely, gawny. How far does it go out here? Wow, it goes a long way over here. I think I'm going to send a couple of our miners out to collect some tungsten. You're a miner, right? No, you're a guard. Okay. It's going to be faster to do it this way. Add new mission. Mining trip. I want tungsten. Settlers. Assign all available. Success rate, 100%. Go do this 5 times. Thank you. Okay. This is going to eat our money very rapidly. I know I have coins in here somewhere. We have a little terminal that lets me see everything that's in our storage. Apparently they've been stealing coins from me because we don't have coins in there anymore, despite the fact that I sent the trader on a trip. I need a boss that drops money. That's what I need. Actually, how much did the demonic ingots sell for? It's 100 apiece, 10 each. Okay. And if I want to sell... 25 a pop. Tungsten sells for 6 a pop. Tungsten ore sells for 20. 5-finger discount, yeah. If only. Alright, we need to make some cash. And relatively fast. We're gonna grind some bosses. This puts us in the swamp region. I don't have the summoning material for the swamp region. I do, however, have the summoning material of Spooter. Yeah. Go minions. Okay, she doesn't drop anything particularly worth money. Ow, ow. Let's not stand in her, like, toxic venom. I guess I could sell these. They're worth 70 a pop. And I did need to get some greedy spider charms, so... Ooh, the cave glands actually sell well, too. Okay. I just need to get a bigger patch, I guess. Bigger patch of, spider terrain. I think there's one down here. No, that one's small too. Did I put the torch thing away? I did. Okay. I really need a magnet. I really do. I know there's a big one up here somewhere. It's the one Serenos was in. Here? It's reasonably sized. I can work with this. I just need to be far enough in that it doesn't, you know, stand where it can't be hit. Spit on me. Rude. Oh, depending on where I summon it, it's going to be different levels. And that's going to affect my rewards. Okay, we're going to go a decent ways north. I was going to say far north, but I just want to go far enough that I find a solid-sized patch of spider. Oh, right. I did forget to come back and loot these, so... I want a decent-sized patch of spider, and I want to be able to fight and kill it without it hiding too much. Yeah, you guys, you're all dead. Oh wait, I'm filling my inventory. Oops. Necros making dumb decisions. Woo! Thought those were icy spooters. Another French horn for me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, this one might be decent sized. No. It ended as quickly as it began. I am disappointed. So glad somebody made a mod to have pets attack the cavelings. It was very annoying that cavelings weren't getting attacked. Give me all that stuff. Let's just sell those. And sell the glands as well. That's a base ring, that's a bad ring, that's a base ring, that's a base ring. And suddenly I have space again. And a little bit of money. Villager, that's not what I need. So I guess hunting cave spiders would also earn me good money because cave spiders drop cave spider glands. Who would have thought? I could also try putting webs down, I suppose. Making an artificial biome. Oh, we're full again. That sure doesn't take much. Oh, I did get part of a golem there. I just saw that. Pick that up. And it doesn't look like I'm leaving anything else behind, so... away all this stuff. Oh, Queen Spider's dance vinyl. Nice. Oh, frost cores. I need those. Okay, so we do need to farm the Queen Spider regardless. Actually, you know what? I have a ton of these. We're gonna sell them. Do we have any that just have bad bonuses or no bonuses? Bad bonuses or no bonuses. I don't know why that's blacklisted. I'm gonna have to change that for the size recalculations. Cutlass. That's bad. That's nice. Okay, iron swords. These aren't worth very much, but we have a lot of them, so. Pawn shop. I need to finance the village, so let's start by selling all our things. 7K, that's not even close to what I need. I need 10K for the next one. I need a bigger area. Can I make webs? Oh no. Spider throne, you say? I'm gonna have to find how we make that. I want a spider throne. Spider nests. Okay, here we are. I can make an artificial spider nest. Big of an area do I realistically want? If I just turn this area here into a spider nest, we'll be fine. So let's go with... We'll start with 100. Oh, right, I have to actually take those down with me, so I have to find where they're made. Spider? Nope. And I have to clear that. But I did see something that looks cool. Oh, spike traps. I do need to make spike traps, or traps in general as well, because there's an achievement for killing things with traps. Okay, neither of those. So I'm going to assume it's either the workstation or the other thing. Spider. Yeah, you have to make the basic summon and the advanced summon. Spider. Where I get the spooder stuff? Spider. Spider. A whole bunch of spider stuff, but not what I need. Where do we make it? Oh, right. How much tungsten ore did you guys bring back? Not a lot, but I guess it's an acceptable amount. How many does it consume? 4. 120, 116, so I need to add another 6 to that. They also found some rubies. That's nice. Okay, and they're gonna pick it up. So how am I gonna do this? Spider is just spider glands and stone, eh? Yeah, so we'll take a huge stack of stone into the basement with us, I suppose. And spider glands wherever they are. I really need to make like a mob drop chest. It would probably solve almost all of my issues instantly with finding things. And why is this crypt ash and spider nest? Oh, do they not have... They're considered unknown floors. Okay. That's why they're not being moved in. And if I pick this up, is it still considered an unknown floor? Maybe. So we'll find out when they either move that or don't. Now then, let's find us some spider glands. Money. I knew I had money in here somewhere. Teleportation scroll. God, this is so disorganized. Why are these not in the building? Oh, you idiots. Oh, that's why. Derp. I didn't set them to higher priority, and if you don't set them to higher priority, they ain't gonna move them. Oh, I didn't sell the boxing glove goods. Oh well. Yeah, now they're moving everything. Okay. Please tell me I have the food set as... I don't. I don't. So, food has been sitting in other chests all this time. I do it for this? Yes, thank you. I at least did it for some things. It doesn't even need to be higher, it just needs to be high priority. Good. Cosmetics. Higher, great. Please tell me I did it here. See? I did it to some of them. Just not all of them. That's not higher priority, so I probably have potions sitting somewhere. Same with mounts. Do I have seeds sitting elsewhere? Probably. Because this is what happens. Oh, wait. Mushrooms need to be moved from there. Oh. These all need to be moved. Plants need to join the food in being chilled, I guess. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, is this at least higher? No. Metals, please tell me. Yeah, okay. I at least did the metals. Okay, so I need to make another cooler. Need to make a cooling box, then make a demonic cooling box, and we replace the plants with the demonic cooling box. I just replaced the wrong frickin' chest. Yeah, no, I know I did a dumb. Here, you guys can remove things that don't belong in here. It's fine. I need to replace this one very specific thing. Let's replace a different thing that you don't intend to replace. There we are. Okay. Plants. And this is stone and logs. Okay. I think it was wood before, but that's fine. Let's keep breaking my doors. There. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, spider glands. That I have no idea where they are. But hey, they're actually sorting things to a degree. You know what? I'm gonna put a mob drops right there. Vault. I'm just gonna go straight for a tungsten vault because there's gonna be so many frickin' mob drops. I know my sanity. Mob drops. clear all mobs. Okay, mob drops clearly aren't a thing. So, spider gland. Drops, yes, thank you. And then I can sort through the drops and see if anything doesn't belong in here. Yeah, these don't belong in there. Everything else can go in there, that's fine. But there's definitely things that aren't going in there that I need to go in there now, too. I guess I can put the cores in here because they are mob drops. Yes, yes, yes. Oh no, spoiled food doesn't go in there. Stardust does. Unstable gems. These should go in there, but I have them going up there. And we're gonna just check the other 47 unknowns. I'll remove them from there later if I have to. Now, did y'all move the spider glands? They did. I don't have nearly as many as I thought. Also, I guess I put the stone away? Oh, yes. Of course I put the stone away. Because we had an accident involving the stone stuff. Okay. Spider. Spider ham. Spider ham. Oh. Well, that's not nearly as big as I need. So I guess we're gonna go and fight it over here in the dark again. I'm not allowed to attack because I will ruin the webbing. And then we won't get more spider glands. I got the Spidey shooty. And more frozen cores, which I really need. Yeah, I know it's in the wall. Am I allowed? Oh yeah, I am allowed to lure it out. I keep forgetting that I can lure it out. That makes things way easier. We just lure it out and murderize it. Am I allowed to use this anywhere? Oh, I'm allowed to use it anywhere because it's the upgraded version. Never mind. I take back my complaints. I can just murder it here. Murder the spider. Helps if I actually hit it with the sword properly because... Can I summon multiples? I can. Let there be spiders! That will soon be dead. Y'all are no longer a big threat for me. I guess I didn't have to go down to the Void Wizard then either, huh? It's well worth getting the upgraded summoning tools. Oh. How we doing? It can't climb over walls. But I love it. You guys ever get an itchy tongue? I hate when my tongue's itchy. Love my spooter mount. Especially because if I was to use the spider staff, I could get 10 extra summons. Okay. So... now that I know I can farm bosses here, I'm not as upset with Serenos for opening the entire place. Oh, that thing dropped Ivy. Wow. We like that. So does the spider mount do anything special? Summons a mountable spider that also grants you plus 10 summons for your spider staff. Okay. Which is really cool, but not what I need right now. We need to grow mushrooms. Mushrooms are edible and required for quite a few meals. But first, more spiders! No, let me... Stop it! Let me summon more spiders. Fill the screen with spooters. Now murder them all. You know, when you have armor above the tier of the things you're fighting, you don't get squished so easily. Also, I think I'm leveling up very quickly because these are boss monsters, and each boss monster is worth, I think it's 120 experience. And yes, I know, my inventory's full. I will be back for the rest of these items in just a moment. Actually, wait, I don't need to come back for the items. I can just pawn some stuff directly. Oh, wait. But I do need to keep a lot of these. Also, you're supposed to be summoned. I don't know why you're not. Okay, I will be back for them. Come, Spooter! We must deposit things. Yes, more spider charms. That's a lot of spider glands now. Web. Yeah, we're just gonna deposit all this. And I'm just gonna sell rings and stuff, I guess. Oh, Spooter comes with us. Spooter on Spooter violence. I was gonna say Spooter on Spooter action, but that's a whole other matter. We got another Spooter mount. Serenos can have a Spooter mount, though he probably won't want it due to it not climbing over things. To which I don't blame him, because the bat mount climbing over everything is really awesome. Okay, that can go away. I know where all that's gonna get sorted. Okay, so these can all just be sold. In here. Boop, 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 boop. We have money. We need to make a lot more money, which is what the spider glands are for. But I bet, now that I know I can summon them anywhere, and I can summon multiple at a time, this one gives... Wait, I can literally check what they give after I do my level ups, because I keep forgetting. Where's that one? And then... Nope, that's the wrong menu. That menu. I would like another point in those. Confirm. I would like another level in Necromancer. I want to put it in Summon More Minions. And... Oh, that only goes to that? Nearby enemies to target it. Oh, but that only buffs one. Accelerate the effects of poison on all enemies. But again, these all have cooldowns. We're gonna get a tombstone. We're gonna get the tombstone because it summons them over time. Oh, I never decided what we're fighting, did I? Because I was gonna check what they drop. So warrior statue turns into things, huh? Evil's protector. Bar. Demon heart we already have. Demon cloak. I mean, those do sell for decent money, but they don't stack very well. So, no, we're not going to go for the Evil's Protector, then it's the Spider, then it's the Chief, I think it is. bone offerings. Use it to challenge him. We haven't gotten his battle axe yet, so we need to fight him anyways. Or his scepter. We did get the runic heart, so we need to fight him. Void Wizard. Shards. Empty pendant. I don't think I've gotten that from him yet. Okay, we're gonna fight the Void Wizard a bunch. We need to fight that, we need to fight that. I can't fight that, but I can fight that. Okay. So, let's start with Void Wizard. What do you guys think? Have I summoned enough Void Wizards yet to get all the drops? I love that they just stand there waiting for me to initiate the attack. There we go. Another skill's in use. Nothing should be in use. Oh, I had to be off my mount. Okay. This is going to be so chaotic. Oh. I've turned it into a bullet hell. Uh-oh. They're mutating. I didn't remember that they mutated. Go, my minions. Destroy the multitude of Void Wizards. Oh, I guess this is going to give me a ton of purified cores, too. That's good. Oh, boy. Hired hand? I saw something about a hired hand. Oh, right. There's also all of the various, like, traits we can get for our villagers. So many of them. Lots of wizards, yeah. And my poor summons can't keep up. They're trying their best, but there's so many wizards. Okay, I think we're finally slimming the wizards down. Praise be for healing potions. I clearly need to up my damage before I fight these guys again. At least like this. This is a nightmare. Yeah, you've all mutated, I know. It's also a good thing I have decent dodge. Keep circling until you find the low health ones? Yeah. They're slowly dying. I don't even... There's my cursor. There we go. Getting rid of the Void Wizards. When they... Oh, shoot. They managed to kill me. I'm in Lich form! I take so much damage like this. Spam that heal potion. Summon me. over area move as well. 6 seconds left on being a skeleton. Then I get my power back. Okay, now y'all get to die, because y'all managed to kill me. I see you over there, you eldritch wizards. Every time one dies, another health bar takes its place. Yeah, that's how many of them I summoned. If I focus on the ones that have gone eldritch, then we'll get rid of them faster, because eldritch is half life, I believe. See a bunch of you over here. I think we're almost done. By almost done, I mean... Oh! Finally, health bars aren't getting replaced! I really need a magnet item. He thinks maybe I killed enough void wizards. Okay. Let's run around and pick up the items. At least the ones that stack. That's a lot of void stabs. All right. The exotic merchant's arriving. I can get more pumpkin pie. Okay. I don't think we need that many vinyls. Just saying. I'm going to sell those teleport scrolls. And I'm going to sell those. This stuff... Oh, that one can be sold. Oh, we're going to keep those. Pure cores, nice. Pumpkin pie, it's almost that season. It is. No, he doesn't sell pumpkin pie. He's selling shish kebabs, though. Shish kebabs. Thank you for the shish kebabs, sir. We'll now turn them into infinibobs. Is that better than my infinite? Yeah, it's better than my infinite fish. Infinite fish. Go in there. Alright. Pawn bag. 38k. We have money again. Reminds me of that pumpkin spice video where the girl becomes a pumpkin creature. What? This is something I feel like I need to know about now. Sell that, sell that. Ooh, that's good. Divine is a good prefix, apparently. Who would have thought? I have so many of these. Yeah. 2k. Divine. I really need to rip the enchantments off of things. Oh, the Spooter even wanders around on its own to try and follow me a little bit. That's cool. So many. Also, did I put its summon away? I did not. There we are. Thank you for sharing that. I will definitely be watching that later to find out what the heck is going on with Owen becoming a spider or pumpkin creature. And I do usually watch the things you guys share. Sometimes I forget, but I try and watch them after stream. So, not that most people can send things, but for those of you that have the permissions, heads for the golems, which means I can build more golems. Wizards mostly dropped good prefixes. I'm surprised. So many. We have all the permissions. Not quite all of the permissions, but you guys do have a lot of permissions because you're mods. So... we have finally cleaned up from our battle. Yes, I haven't given you permission to mess with the title or anything. Only one who gets the title editing is me at the moment. Guys, slam my doors so much. Jeez. Oh, no, not that one. Those are bad. They're getting put in the bag of money making. Okay, we have money. Jeez, we made like 50k off that. And now I need 40 tungsten bars. I'm never going to be able to access that chest right now. There's way too many people trying to access everything. There we are. I have 31 currently. I need a lot more tungsten. New mission. I want people to go on an expedition to the swamp cave. Go, my explorers. Do this 10 times. Also, I'm gonna buy more slots. Why? Because I can. I have money right now. Monster drops. I would like queen bees. Holy crap! No, I'm not. No. That is too expensive. No. No. Jeez. Yeah, no. Not crazy wanting that much money for things. Sunken chests. Yes. Go fish up some sunken chests, Mr. Angler. I'm sure that'll get us some good things. Wood. Okay. I want... Yeah, let's get some dryad logs. Mick. Oh, shoot. You're also doing the other things. Well, it's fine. Wood collection. Let's get some palm logs. Just gonna assign. Just do them when you have time. Wood collection. Pine. I don't think we have pine because that's spruce. I forgot how stupid that video was. I just rewatched it. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I rather enjoy dumb videos occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally. Okay, I've given them tasks now. Let's get the tungsten smelting so that I can make the town bigger. I love my little spider mount. It's such a shame that it's crap. Oh, he's already back? Damn you fast, Mick! As long as he gets a sapling, we're fine. Where have our spruce logs been this entire time? Dryad logs. Nice. Okay. I don't know if you got a sapling, though. Apple sapling, willow sapling, watergrass, spruce sapling. No, it doesn't look like you got a sapling. Yeah, you guys just kind of do your thing for now. It's fine. This changed from a we're improving the village stream to I need to acquire the materials to improve the village stream. Okay, this guy's not going to be as annoying, I guess. There we are. Though maybe I shouldn't be summoning so many creatures that I'm supposed to be fighting almost this tier. Because I have to keep spamming my potion button. One down. Crying Magician's card, huh? They throwing shields. Who do they think they are? Captain America? Death! Hey, Serenos, how you doing? What does this random-ass miner think she's doing? Dying mostly, how about you? I'm alive-ish. The ish is doing a lot of work, though, so... I'll come back for that stuff. Ooh, you drop Ivy, so... At least you're somewhat alive? Yeah. Saying something for a lich? I guess it is. Again, we're gonna get rid of the ones that are only negatives. No point in keeping them. Plains core, good. This time I shall be a mighty La Sombra. Good choice, solid choice. What made you decide on La Sombra? And for those of you that don't know what he's talking about Vampire the Masquerade. Shadow Tentacles. I do love me the Shadow Tentacles. They are very nice. Good at taking down enemies. Yes, I know the pen is too small. I'm going to increase the size. There. I need to turn off pickaxe stuff stacking. Oh, sorry, I cannot hear you over the sound of... Wait, have you seen The Fisherman's Wife? Naughty, naughty. Oh, my own skeletons can drop. My own skeletons can drop me Oblivion Scrolls. That's nice. Mushrooms. I need to go plant these mushrooms. Planted mushrooms. Grow mushrooms for me, people. Dang it, and a lot of this we lost on you. Oh well. I haven't decided what I'm going to make yet entirely. I have some character concepts in mind, but I need to talk to people first. Cryptstone is looking good. With Tsumitsu ancestry, that's the thing, I don't know. Doesn't really matter what the ancestry is in terms of disciplines, but if I want to, it depends on which clan I'm disguising myself as. So the Uzumaki clan. Yeah, don't think that's gonna fly in a vampire game. That's just, you know, a little bit wrong universe. Vulture farm left. Spooter, downstairs. Promoting the antediluvian concept of clans, do you, filthy cami? No. Clans are very much a Sabbat thing, too. Thank you very much. In fact, the Sabbat know much more about the Antes than the Camarilla does. Yeah, being Sword of Cain means it's your job to get rid of the antediluvians. That would be funny. Imagine Naruto in a vampire universe. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. When they die, they poison things. Yes, let's do that. Oh. Did I forget to... Yeah, I forgot to... Points. Poison my enemies when you meet your inevitable dooms. Alright. So... Kill the burbs. M looks ice cream in the background. So, what's an antediluvian? None of your business. For the people in the back. No. But an antediluvian would be the founder of the clan. And by founder, it just means they're the ones that got cursed first. When they pissed off Big Daddy Cain. And by they, I mostly mean Nosferatu, because he convinced the rest of them it would be a good idea to murder Cain's wife. And his generals. And do a bunch of other really stupid things that, yeah, not all of the Antes participated. And that's why some of the clans are cursed less than others. And because Nosferatu was an ass, he got cursed the heaviest. And yet he's convinced that as long as he kills all of his children, Cain will forgive him and make him pretty again. Auntie Serena, nice ring to it. But yeah, no, Nosferatu messed up, got a bunch of his siblings in trouble, got everybody else in trouble too by extension because they didn't stop it, and yeah. Stupid Nosferatu. Mostly because he was upset that Cain's wife gave him an itty-bitty little scar on his cheek. and thus he was convinced he was hideously deformed, and yeah. He's just a little bit insane. And he's not even the Malkavian. Well, he was very pretty and then slash bad friend? No. He literally was hunting her. And instead of killing him, she gave him an itty bitty scar. Like, he was hunting her to kill her. He thought he... Yeah, no. He's more vain than Narcissus. And that's saying something. He makes Narcissus' vanity appear small in comparison. You've already said M has lots of scars. Yeah, this is pretty good. Decent size. Okay, I can work with this. See what I can do for walls. And he's very pissed about those. That's fair. Why did I go all the way back there? Wall. View wall. Wall-wise. Stone fence wall? Nah. Hey, Necross, I'm gonna just lurk for a bit. No problem, big boss. Though I am going to be wrapping up very soon. I appreciate you stopping in. Might actually use the dungeon walls. Maybe the swamp stone walls. Those could be good too. I need to see what else. Ooh. Spider castle wall arrow trap. Okay. Yeah, I like the swamp walls and I like the dungeon walls. I'm gonna have to see which I like more here. Why can't I place more of those? Game. Okay. Okay. Why can I only place one dungeon wall? Do I actually have to go and mine the dungeon walls if I want them? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay. That's what that is. Probably because I don't have a good enough set of benches. Fine. I can go mine the dungeon walls. At least enough to get a feeling for them. And then I'll set up some basic perimeters. And that'll probably be the end of the stream for today. Just because I am pretty tapped out. So you know, next stream will not be Wednesday evening. It will be Wednesday morning. I believe I've already mentioned, but Wednesday morning we have the collab with Mira for the Mecha Chameleon or whatever it's called. And there will be another collab with Mira for that in the future involving Serenos and Lumi as well. Y'all are gonna get to see how bad I am when it comes to art. at least I'll have direct references to work off of, which makes me not as bad at it. Wait a second, can I just... I'm curious. Can I just, you know... No, because they're not mine. Okay. Kind of figured. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I wanted to do the first Mecha Chameleon stream that Mira did, but unfortunately I was really sick. My voice volume's low today? Okay, Twitch people, how's my voice volume? Is it lower than usual? I did play with my soundboard the other day. Sounds fine to you? Okay, give me a sec. I'll listen to it on my end too. Hopefully that'll give me an idea. Yeah, it's not super loud, but it's not super quiet either. So I think it might just be all the sounds in your area. But if it is too hard to hear me, I can turn it up a little bit. So I'm sitting right in the yellow zone where I'm supposed to be, but I can enhance it a little bit more if need be. So much. So many dungeon walls. It also doesn't help that everybody on every streaming platform has their volume at different levels, so people either have to constantly adjust it. Perhaps it's low on your end since there's heavy rain. Yeah, that's about what I figure, because on my end, I'm reasonably loud. I'm louder than the game, so... And I have my headphones at their normal volume. At least it's not like some games where it's blowing out our eardrums. Okay, I'm just gonna do the southern perimeter for now. I'll come back and mine this when I have time. So we're gonna need a lot. Important. I know we can't find the settlement flag. Another villager, huh? Come on. There we are. Okay. So... that should give me plenty of space to work with. Let's... oh, right. It's wrong. Ah! Can I just toggle on the perimeter? And no. There's no. See the perimeter of everything. I thought there was a way to toggle it. I guess not. See the red. I'm gonna need to arm the villagers better too. So much that I have to do. Oh, big. Okay. But I know it's like the edge of the witch's hut. Can't tell if like her actual hut falls within or not. You know, I think for the southern wall, swamp might be a better idea. Oh, hi, Witchy, you're home. Where do you go during the day? Finally killing her captive zombies. Okay. Wait, what about your sisters downstairs? Probably wasn't the best place to settle down. What are you doing this far in the swamp? No, I want to... Once you beat my sisters downstairs, I can sell you their equipment. Oh. That's why you suddenly have this stuff available. Okay. Yeah, I did kind of murder your sisters in the basement. My bad. Buy those. Buy those. How much money do I have left? 15K. 10K. Okay, so each stack of these is kind of consuming 10K. Or 5K? Well, that one didn't. Whatever. I did buy that before. I have a full stack of that. I need that for something else. I don't have that yet. So I'm gonna buy a couple of those. And oh, that's where I bought them from. Okay. I bought them from her. Yeah. I think maybe I'm gonna go with the swamp stone. I want it to be too thick. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that didn't replace. Yeah, for the southern wall, I think I do want that. I'm just gonna kind of run it along the perimeter. I'll clean it all up later. Because I need to add watchtowers and stuff to it as well. Wall. Swamp wall. It's C to see everything. Ha 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 ha. Need to make sure I'm not going beyond our boundary. So if I have the southern wall set up, I can use it to measure the other stuff. Shoot. Oh, it's a good thing I bought more potions than I needed. Alright, and that goes all the way out, so... That was not what I was supposed to place. I just placed doors instead of walls. There we are. Okay. Oh no, not the tiles, the walls. Alright, so this is where I'm going to leave it off for today. I'm going to chill and hopefully do better. So, sorry Noodle Boy, you popped in right at the end. Thank you everyone oh so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's content. If you're new here, go ahead and follow and or subscribe depending on the platform you're watching on. And I will see you all Wednesday morning for a collab stream. And then I'll probably see you again in the evening. We'll see when we get to that point. Until then, have a fantastic week, everybody. Bye-bye!